25 Pokemon Mega Evolution Booster Box, random type number 27. You can see we've got our types here. We got our trainers. Apparently I can't say the word hour. We're going to start with rolling the die, revealing 8 times. Going to hit random 8 times on the types and the trainers. Good luck, folks. 5, 6, 7, and there is 8 times. There we have it, there we have it, there we have it. Put it here on the left. We're going to do the same 8 rolls on the trainers now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there is 8 times. There is 8 times. Send you guys to the desk. I'm going to put this in alphabetical order and get it printed. And now we're going to be good to go. Did I not print? I didn't print the... Oh wait, no, I'm crazy. I'm just crazy, ignore me. Making sure it matches. Tommy with colorless, Tommy with colorless. All right, cool. Cool, cool, cool. 26, 26, 27. We're good to go. Where'd I have my knife? I was using it as like a demonstration. Here we go. You can update to the haystack. Oh, that's just cool. Have you been liking the app, the hours tracker app I told you about? There's our Bailby. Bulbasaur. It's gonna be randomed to the break at the end. We need to see gold, man. We need to see gold. We got Houndstone kicking it off right away for the Psychic spot. Don Vito with a beautiful illustration rare. Love to see it. And we got the Yveltal right behind it. So our gold trainer, not in this set. Actually, not in any set. There's golden items that we have had previously. But if you're talking about those crazy mega... I think they're called mega rares? Or yeah, they have to be called mega rares. Those ones... What am I doing? I'm just talking over here. Those ones are only found in the Fighting and Psychic spot. They only gave us 2 golds in this set, and they made the golds goddamn near impossible to hit. But in other sets, you can get gold items. Like, you know how we have the full art, like, rare candy or air balloon? In previous sets and previous eras, you can get like a gold air balloon. Like, there are gold air balloons, there's gold rare candies. I run 2 gold rare candies in my deck right now. But this set specifically, they took out the hyper rares. Hyper rares are what's usually the golds. They completely removed the hyper rares. This is going to steel, by the way. Who's got the steel? Bams with the double rare. They completely removed the hyper rares and then included the mega rares, which are those textured golds. Which, it's funny because they've experimented with having the lifted golden texture cards before. If you look at, let's say, oh, what was that set? Oh, that's gonna kill me. Oh, they did it in Prismatic. There's golds in Prismatic that are lifted edges. There's a Chi-Yu, there's a little fish that's got like teal behind it. I'm trying to remember what set that was. I want to say that was Shrouded. Shrouded Fable had gold lifted cards, but then the backgrounds of the cards were teal. So they were like teal and gold instead of full gold, and this is the first time we're seeing like just gold like that, and they pop, man. Is that a... Oh my god, it is. Who's got Darkness? Bams. Was not expecting an SIR this early on. Holy crap. Wonderful centering on that one too. We've, I think we've moved past the weird centering case. I mean, I imagine it's going to be by the case because the cases are going to come from different factories and stuff like that. That's awesome hit right there. Bams. Very, very awesome hit. That's beautiful. Looks like a Pegasus. I love it. Love it. Congrats on that. SIR. Those combo spots, man, I'm telling you, they're sleeper spots. They are sleeper spots. Yeah, Corellia, Xerneas, Makuhita. Putting up any more mixers. They're going to be going... Wait, is it sold out already? Ludoza? I just listed that one. Surge, Dialga. We got Mega Lucario on the Double Rare. That's a fighting hit. Double Rare fighting. That's okay, didn't sure. I could probably list another one or two tonight once we get caught up, Ludoza. Sean Yorner, there's that shekel. There's that shekel blending in with the fruit that looks like it's from Super Mario. You ever see the... Nintendo had to go through and like put a public statement about what Mario is doing to Yoshi in Super Mario that makes Yoshi shoot out his tongue. Because in the game, he's definitely just punching the back of Yoshi's head, man. He's definitely just punching the back of Yoshi's head. But I think Nintendo said, no, he's just patting the back of his neck. Bro, have you played Super Mario? Giving it a right hook to the back of the neck every single time. And then Yoshi does a little bottom. Although Yoshi's too happy to be getting punched in the back of the neck, so, you know, if he was wincing in pain, I think it would be harder to cover up. But maybe it is just a little pat on the neck. Then we got a double rare Grassbot Mega Venusaur. Let's go out to Naka. Miltank. Miltank's card from Crown Zenith is like I miss seeing that card. It was a fun card. I liked that, like all the product, or not products, but all the stuff on the picnic table were stuff that you made with dairy. Like there was a lot of flavor in that card. It was a good one. Had a nice story to it. We got Xerneas, Sizzlipede. Don't like the Sizzlipede Pokemon. I might just not like centipedes. They don't freak me out, but they're like, they're kind of like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Really, ugh. Helioptile, Snami Boy, Dialga. Last pack of the first half. I know we hit the SIR early, but hoping that we have a gold or something else in here that's very nice to look at, please. Ultra Ball, Jinx, Mega Latias. Nice double rare hit right there for the Dragon Spot. Brent. Going out to Brent. Alright, clean up our base cards here. Get into the second half here. Good luck, folks. Gooding lucking. There we go, Grumpig. Hopefully Jag doesn't walk in while I talk about that Pokemon. Mega Manectic. Again, just a full art, man. The ultra rare Pokemon looks so good. Out of this set, they just pop. They just pop. Sick designs on them too. It's just a good time with those. Just a good time with those. Makes me excited. I'm hoping that we get some other of my favorite pocket monsters getting that treatment with the Megas. Stuffle. Little cute bear making a mess. This looks like, I mean, you know when dogs get to the stuffed animals and they just rip out all the filling in it, all the stuffing inside of them, making a mess everywhere. Although, is Stuffle also, like, is that Pokemon full of stuffing? I need to look that up. Is Stuffle actually like a plushy toy that came to life? Because if that's so, then there's a good reason why the stage 2 of that Pokemon's Beware, because that's terrifying. That's like that's a Pokemon that can be turned into a horror creature. Tinkertuff gonna hit you over the head with a hammer. We got Obama Snow. We're gonna keep on calling him that. That's for the water on the double rare hit right there, Tommy. Is that texture? It is texture. Look at that air balloon for the supporter. Knows Athletics. Super playable card. There's a lot of decks. They'll run Pokemon that have really high retreat costs. You throw this on there, sometimes you get a free retreat. Make a big difference between winning and losing a game with that item. A great card to hit. Glad they got it and they're bringing it back for the next rotation. Steelix and Cinderace with the Flamin' Soccer Ball. Jinx, Ninetales, Grafai. I want to see some more ultra rares, some more illustration rares. We need more illustration rares, just flat out, actually. We're at 3 right now. We need a lot more illustration rares. What's happening here? Nick at Night. Salted Stack. Solrock. We got the Mega Kangaskhan on the colorless. That's there at the top. Tommy C. With the double rare hit right there. That Croak is toxic. Vulpix. There we go. Spiritomb. Freaky in-game Pokemon, man. For the darkness spot. Who has darkness? Bams! I shouldn't even have to ask because you get that Absol from earlier. Pokemon Center, a lady. Magnezone, Alakazam. Nuzleaf, Drizzile, Kadabra, and Yveltal. I'm actually curious if we're going to have Xerneas and Yveltal and Pokemon ZA. Like, how are they going to handle legendary Pokemon in that game? I'm curious. The Legends games are very different from the mainline Pokemon games. And I say that when there's only been one Legends game before this one. Holy crap, it comes out next week. That's crazy. Pokemon ZA comes out next week. That is actually crazy. I need to hurry up and beat Scarlet and Violet is what all that means. Like, there's 2 options. I either hurry up and try to beat Scarlet and Violet, or I play. This is the more likely outcome. I just play ZA a lot, beat ZA, and then after I'm done with ZA, I've got a little bit of a void in my heart, and then I go back and I finish playing Scarlet and Violet. That might be what I end up doing. So I do like Scarlet and Violet. I just need to beat it. Me too. I also have a Switch 2. Are you going to be getting a Switch 2 for the game, or are you going to play it on Switch 1? You're at 7 badges in Scarlet. Dude, it's like the DLC is where I'm at right now. Cause like most of the Pokemon games, you know, you do the gym badges, you do the Elite Four, and then you're done. But Scarlet and Violet, it's like you have to do the gyms, you have to do the Elite Four, you have to find the Titan Pokemon, and then you have to find all the Team Star bases, and then you're done with the game. Or no, then you go to Area 0. And then you finish the game. Like, there's a lot more to do, and it was done in a good way. It was done in a really good way that made the game feel more open-worldy in a way. Last pack, LPM, last pack, Magic, come on. One more thing. Not a bad booster box, but I want to see one more as a send-off for this break. What are we looking at? Ha! There we go, Garganacl. I always like a hit in the last pack. Okay, Dinshore with the fighting spot on that illustration rare. Lunatone. And that will be the break. We're going to do the random for the Bulbasaur promo that we have here on the table. And then we'll hit that sick, nasty recap. Let me lay these out real quick. And let's get that random ready. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. Top spot gets the promo. We're rolling 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and there is 4. Tommy getting that Bulby enhanced promo. Congrats on that one. We're going to go ahead and hit that recap now. Starting with our double rares. Got the illustration rares, Garganackle for fighting, Spiritomb for darkness, Stuffle for colorless, Shuckle, haha, Stuffle, Shuckle on the grass, Houndstone on the psychic, ultra rares, Air Balloon for the trainer spot, Mega Manectic, EX on the electric, and then boom, baby. Beautiful hit right there again for Bams off of the darkness spot right there. Special illustration rare. That's an SIR. Love to see it. That was 2025 Pokemon Mega Evolution Booster Box Random Type number 27, folks. 28 is good to go, so we'll be doing that here shortly.